So this building originally was a HSBC bank. It had been closed for some time and was pretty much run down actually. We took over it and we are now sitting in a wonderful 63-seat cinema with a lovely cafe and future projects to get phase 2 done where we'll have plenty of rooms to hire out as well.
Social impact investment has allowed us to actually fund the first phase of our project. We have a mixture of grants and loans, and the tax benefits attached to social investment have enabled me to persuade investors to invest in our project, partly because they think it's a good thing to do, but partly because it gives them a tax advantage as well.
I come in most Saturdays to have a coffee and a cake and meet one or two people who also regularly come in, and we have a nice chat, and then I also check what films are on over the next week or two and decide if there's one I would like to come to or to take my grandchildren to.
Coming to see films in person, bringing a friend, bringing a neighbour, a family member, it unifies generations. It's an experience that we all knew from the past, but somehow it's lapsed in recent years, especially with the pandemic. And now we're back up and running, and the feel-good factor is enormous.
When I first started coming and it first opened, sometimes there'd only be 5 or 6 people here. But now we were just about at capacity, so there must have been 55 to 60 people here, even though the film is showing for quite a long time. So we've come from nothing to everything.
Social impact investment has been nothing but positive for us. It's enabled us to bring our project to its current state, and we're hoping that also enabled us to actually enlarge the project so we've got a fully operational community arts centre in the centre of Wellington in Shropshire.
The project is an ambitious one, which will demand huge community backing and resources to become a reality. It will represent a major achievement in arts provision, not only for Wellington, but for the whole of Telford and East Shropshire. We need your ideas, donations and support to realise the concept and put Wellington on the cultural map.
For me, the biggest thing is meeting the demographics, making sure that everyone, whether they're 7 or 70, there's something for them there. Yeah. Or for the middle group, where they're kind of transitioning between child and adult, there's very little for them to do. And that's why one of the things we want to try and create is a space that everyone can have a part of.
Absolutely overwhelmed by the amount of work these guys put in, and week in and week out, promoting it.
I think it's great to have a community of artists. Like, we're all fairly insular people, and we are dotted around in Wellington.
Yeah, and the thing about Telford is there are lots of little pockets of artists.
Yeah. To get everyone together would be great. I think, you can bounce ideas off people, and there's always so much that you can gain from not necessarily the same art form, not necessarily another sculptor, but a musician might have it.
It might have a different way of doing it,
yeah,
or might have a different point of view. Yeah, no, I totally agree.